it is. Straight. It's good. Back at it. You already know. Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that? Gotta do me like that? Why you gotta do me like that? Hold on real quick. He's spazzing. It was hard. That was actually tough, so. Yeah. You ain't even wrong. You touch my butters, no. Just my butters, don't make no sense now. Every day, no. You weren't even around me. Trust my brothers now. They're running off me. You don't even like they own me. That's my dog.
Thanks for tuning in. We've got some exciting basketball up ahead. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us from the floor. Outside Butler. To the paint. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler
I
using
didn't
his
sub it
athletic
in.
skills to get it done.
And he makes no mistake.
Dumbass. Shit, boy.
And dunk.
Wow. VJ Edgecombe.
I didn't even subbing this shit out.
I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career.
Pass to Green. Here's Santos. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Maxey, here we go. Basket counts.
Oh, showing some power there. Maxey was not going to be denied.
Outside Butler. The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
To the inside. George. Oh, Green with a block.
More of a positional defender. That time, Green sends it back.
Left side Curry.
Oh my.
And here's Butler outside.
What was I thinking?
Rebound by Philadelphia. The steal. The three from Curry. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Maxey surveys. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better.
Yeah,
We can't let
Get up there.
Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. They lead by 4. And here's Butler outside. Counted from distance. Butler's got 7 points in the game.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
George outside. Six on the shot clock. Here's Maxey.
What a
And they're gonna
stripes.
count that
Oh my
bucket,
days.
and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Willing that ball in. Tyrese Maxey has a nose for points.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
On the attack, Curry. Soft touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
That's where Curry will cross you up. If you play him to shoot, he just drives it.
Here's Maxey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I'm in front of
A
him too.
brilliant
But
dunk,
I
and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out,
I'm in
posing
front,
for
bro.
pictures, just making himself at home. And Philadelphia making a change here. So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
didn't mean to do that.
We've got 1:28 left now in the first quarter. And a deep three from Curry. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Curry's got 8.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. Shot clock at 6.
That's some bullshit, bro. Niggas just ran right through.
Edgecombe's got his second basket.
A solid finisher in close. Edgecomb's
Damn, boy.
agility lets him find good angles.
Yeah.
And stolen by Green. Outside Butler. Here's Curry. Green, a screen. Curry's shot is off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the shot goes. He has 6.
Yeah, whenever Edgecombe sees a lane, he's gonna take advantage.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Green, a screen. Clock at 6. Pass to Porzingis. Drains the triple.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
Here's Maxey. And it's in there.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point
That's gonna make that be too.
to settle in on defense.
Steph and Curry getting it done. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's
Hell,
nice execution.
nigga made a right. I'm
Purpose
sleeping.
and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
The Warriors lead by 4. Podziemski into the lane. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Edgecombe. Oh,
They get it. And ones, whites. Like, come on, what are you talking about?
he's got a chance for 1 more at the line. That's on Jimmy Butler. Philadelphia shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
And when you watch VJ Edgecombe play, the word explosive comes to mind. A tremendous athlete with an exciting future.
And here are the Sixers now. Outside Maxey. Fires the 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That's something.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Here's Podziemski. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And once
Tell
he
me you
gets to
don't
the
get
rim,
that.
it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy
This is
right
funny
there.
as
Just
fuck.
takes his 2 points, moves on.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
And here are the Warriors now, following that last 3-pointer by Philadelphia. Porzingis misses.
Niggas just on, like, niggas just sits in the
So
paint.
it's
Like, what are
Maxey
you
who
talking
brings
about?
up the ball for the
Yes.
76ers. Stolen by Melton. Pass to Horford. The rebound by
Ass,
Embiid.
dead ass. Ah.
And the foul called on Brandon Podziemski. First foul. And the Warriors making a change here. And stolen by Porzingis. Down low. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Edgecombe. George outside. Got it. Good
Nigga
job
made
at
that
the low
shit?
post.
What are you talking about?
And the 76ers lead by 3.
Getting it done inside.
No,
You know,
bro.
I love seeing George be active on the interior. Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Here's Edgecombe. And And he dunks it down.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
The putback.
Shit,
Controls the rebound and the putback.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities.
Back to Green. Draymond.
I won.
Oh, such a force inside.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can
Oh my
give up some
gosh,
size.
this nigga just getting every game one of his lives. What are you
He
talking
is willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That
Seen
is
the
a
bonus.
huge boost in a tight game like this.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And so he makes both from the line. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Santos. The 3.
I make those.
Rebound by Maxey.
Oh,
Philadelphia with the ball. Now Oubre. Moody defends. And here is Maxey. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Embiid misses. Curry drives. Outside Pajemski. Outside Curry. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 14.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
that's not a foul.
It's gonna be
Oh
on
my.
Moses Moody. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus.
I was waiting for him to go,
The line
bro.
to shoot 2. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the
At least keep the same energy. I appreciate it.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Santos. Back to Curry. Takes the 3.
Oh, hell.
At the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
No, you gotta get that.
Hits
That
the layup.
sucks. You gotta
Pump
get
fake
that.
Frees the D.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it
That's
inside.
crazy.
He just plays with so much heart.
He takes it in. Pass to Grimes. Here's Drummond. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lowry. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The 3 from Curry. Oh, Curry with the hustle.
Understanding where he needs to be, Curry way out ahead that time.
Lowry left side to the middle. The shot by Drummond, no good. The Warriors leading. Fires the 3. Curry, no good.
Curry's just waiting. I gotta.
Watford right side. Pass to Drummond. Goes back up. And it's good on the lane.
You're playing so fundamental. You don't even know how to work.
He got his first bucket in this one.
Second chance points are always
I
painful.
guess I need to do that too. I'm
To
so
make the
fucking alone.
effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And here are the Warriors now. There's the drive.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Watford with a screen. Inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
A maestro running the two-man game. Now Lowry with textbook guard play there.
There's a screen. The three from Curry. 4-3, Stephen Curry.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
From deep three-point range, another three for Golden State.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Watford. Up and in on the layup. Watford's gotten his second bucket of the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure.
No, that was so early. Dang.
Can't get it to go. 76ers trailed by 4. Here's Grimes. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist.
So funny.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Out to Lowry.
Oh, you saw it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Horford. Left side Curry. Right wing. Back to Melton. Now here's Porzingis. Back to Melton. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Pass to Embiid. George outside. Screen by Embiid. And the jam by George.
And you see the creativity George has. Just comfortable operating in screen and rolls and taking what he sees.
Out to the right wing. Outside Podziemski. Shot clock at 5. Here's Horford. Joel Embiid with the board. These are his first free throws of the game. That's good from George. And it's tied up with that one.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
Here's Maxey. No good. Would have counted had it gone. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And time to step away quickly, but... Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Edgecombe. Outside Maxey. To the wing, right side. To take the lead. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Oh, I should have made that.
Going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Oh, that's just a crafty attack by Horford, taking his motion into the inside.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Maxey. Here's Edgecombe. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Now Philadelphia with it. Oh, yes! Whoa. Throw it down!
Georgia's athleticism has always been a strength. Not many guys can pull off that dunk.
Butler, the open look. And perfection right through the net.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
George outside. Clock at 6. Here's Maxey. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Outside Pajemski. And here's Butler outside. Drummond.
Man, I gotta make that.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Now it's Maxey. Drummond with the ball. Oh, ho, ho! That's a man on a mission right there.
He's not going to take it easy when he gets to the bucket. George will hammer it home.
Melton with the ball. Guarded now by George. Horford gets it done inside.
Clutch play by Horford. Rises to the challenge with confidence. This is what coaches love about him. Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's George. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
Damn.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's his third foul so far.
Substitution for the Warriors. Number 7,
Here's Edgecombe. Here's the teardrop. Porzingis there for the rebound. Butler outside to take the lead. Embiid there for the rebound. Now the 76ers with it. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
He really shot that.
Carries
That's
it
fun.
from outside.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
Now here's Curry. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis sets a screen. And Curry with the answer.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Is that not a steal? He just faced it.
Here's Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. To take the lead. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Damn.
Knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Curry with a steal.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming. And
No. No.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit. When it comes down to crunch time, Maxey wants the ball in his hand.
And here's Curry. Banks it home. Big shot.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Here's Embiid. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needing a bucket, and he gets it.
Now Curry. Porzingis.
I meant to pass it to Moody. That's funny.
We're going to overtime. And we'll return shortly.
That's funny.
Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Outside Grimes. Can't hit it. And here are the Warriors now.
I hate how it does it.
Now Watford. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Oubre. Into the lane. Oh, he jammed it.
That's the definition of clutch. Hitting the big-time shot on a bigger opponent.
He's got to take that shot no matter who's on him. He wants the ball in these situations.
3 points.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Now it's backseat. Screen by Embiid. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Moody! Oh, Moody deadly from there.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Now Embiid. Here's Edgecombe. 6 on the shot clock. Now Embiid.
Good shot.
Butler
Come on.
rips down the board. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
Funny how I try to go around it and I get pulled in. That's
A
funny.
great job to establish position and square up.
Outside George.
He told me.
Porzingis there for the rebound. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. The lead is 2. And he nails it.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this,
I got
he's
an
gonna
ult.
take it every time.
That's a good shot. That's good.
It's money from deep.
And just a huge answer right there with the 3 of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
He drops the first one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And the Warriors making a switch here. So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them.
Oh!
And those are huge free throws. It's now a
Good shot, boy.
game.
Edgecombe showing his maturity. Gets them the big bucket when they need it most.
Come on.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best. Rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
Maxey.
Oh, still trying.
Beyond the
You're
arc.
desperate. That nigga desperate.
Separation, or he's going to take full advantage.
He gets the first. And that'll put him up 2. And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Now Embiid.
Yeah, right away in his career, it's been clear that Edgecombe has a physical presence that very few NBA rookies have.
Second team foul.
So the first one drops. And that brings him within 2 here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
That's what they needed from him. Unaffected by the pressure.
I knew this. Stop playing with me.
Down.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
That's game. Sorry ass nigga.
They're going
Some more sorry ass shit.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
boy.
have to do that. I
He's
mean,
hot.
can't allow them to dribble out the time.
taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
TikTok, 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 TikTok. Oh. Man, some sorry ass shit right there, boy.
And they go to the intentional foul.
All good. Third personal foul. 15 foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
All your fans last two. That's great.
And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
All right, man. Come on.
And so the Warriors take the win. It was touch and
I do this. Stop playing. I do this. I game time. I'm here. Come on. Let's look at. I'm gonna look at the. I hit this three, bro. Where is it? I hit this three. Hold on. How do I find him? I'm terrible at this. Yeah. Yes. I hit this three. Look. Game time. Stop. Stop playing. Win. Won't even count because it's just real quick. When did you just type this? What you mean? Loronskin, what you mean? I'll just do undercast. Oh, this is burger music. Please get this off my ears.
This is NBA basketball right here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Ali LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. Now here's Tatum. Clock at 6. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Launches it. Knocks down the long J.
A lights-out three-point shooter, Harden loves to take and make them.
Tatum, shot is good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Harden. Drives to the hoop.
I'm so, hold on.
Outside Strus. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Here's Harden. Oh, misses the dunk. Here's Tatum. Pass to Walsh. Outside White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Right side Brown. Mobley with some nice D.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now here's Tatum. And here's Brown. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game. And Cleveland making a change here. Pass to Garza. The three. And no good. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
I sold. I look.
And here are the Celtics, trailing by 4.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself, but now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Yeah, he need Harden.
Sinks the tray. Harden's got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Yeah, once Tatum sees a gap, he is gone, off and running.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
White drives in. Counted. White's got his second basket.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Here's Tatum.
I waited
and Mobley with the block. From deep, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another three.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, they
I was
have
trying to go back
just
to the three.
found the better looks, and they are capitalizing.
Pass to Walsh. Oh, a deep three from Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Cleveland leading by 9. From deep, Mitchell. Boston pulls it in. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Garza. Allen defending. Left side, Tatum. Mobley grabs the board. And Cleveland has possession. Mitchell drives in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
So it's the Cavaliers now. 11-point game.
Damn.
Allen, right side.
Is Lonzo ball? Oh, it's George Tyson.
Here's Tyson. Had a miss there on the triple.
Jalen Tyson.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth, it is really competitive out there.
And the three-pointer goes. Merrill's got 6 points.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
All right, you left.
Bird talk, we all Paris. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21, salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up. Average, fly 'em in, fly 'em out, only the baddest. If I Aladdin. Wish upon the stars on my roof, they all scattered. Ain't no more Neptune, so peace Saturn. Off the first, it's a pattern. Like middlemen, they, you know what happened.
This is culture inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. You cried in front of me. You in front of me. Calabasas took your and your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping. She ain't need you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video I can share in AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it, so be it.
This is culturally inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
My style's so amazing.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Soft touch off the glass.
Although he is just 6 feet tall, Van Vliet has no issue going into the land of the Giants.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the paint. And stolen by Porzingis. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's
He
cooking.
cannot
and he
shoot.
knows
I
it.
don't want to touch it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Durant with it. Now guarded by Moody. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Just absolutely dominant inside. You have to be all over Durant.
Houston shooting their first free throws of this game. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
The three from Curry. Knocks
So
down
cold.
the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
Pass to Smith. The Warriors pull it in. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Jacks up a three.
Yeah,
Curry's
yeah,
shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Durant. No good with a layup. And here are the Warriors now. 6-point game. The three from Curry. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's three ball is falling. That's how good he is.
And Porzingis with the block. Curry with it. Now Thompson defending. And the Warriors with another three.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
He pulls it. Pass to Moody from outside the arc. And the Warriors with another three.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. Gets the three to fall.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Here's Curry. 20 points for him.
Yo, that'd be crazy. I went off.
The basics, without it you make it. Allow me to make this child like your nature. Rhythm, you have it or you don't, that's a fallacy, I'm in them. Every sprouting tree, every child of peace, every cloud and sea. You see with your eyes, I see destruction and demise. Corruption in the skies from this enterprise.
Playing the same dude again. Y'all do a different scene.
You perceive with your mind, that's the end. So I'ma stick around with Russ and be a mentor. But a few rhymes, remember what the thought is. I brought all this so you can survive when law is lawless.
It's the same dude.
That you thought was dead. No squealing, remember that it's all in your head.
On the road looking for a win against a Western Conference rival. The Houston Rockets are getting ready for this thing to get started. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in.
Oh, he's
with
turning up now. My fault. He's turning up
moments from now.
Silky corner shot by Durant.
He's turning up now.
In his ability to hit from that range. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better
Yeah,
one.
okay.
Baseline try. Here's Şengün.
Turning up now.
And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Hey, he's one of the best on the offensive glass, so you got to get a body on Şengün.
There's Garland, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's
Turn it
got
up
the
now.
chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic
Damn.
when he's at the line.
KD with the bucket.
Just a natural
Turn it up
born
now.
scorer. Kevin Durant is especially elusive and skilled at converting on the drive.
The 3 from Garland. Good on the three-point shot. Garland's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
KD's shot is good.
Nobody better at getting inside and finding good looks. KD rarely forces anything, and he usually gets the best shot available.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now Leonard. After the missed 3 from KD. From deep.
That's it.
Garland, no good.
It's funny.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Durant, no good. Garland left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 10.
Always good seeing a guard
That's
like
all right.
Garland score inside.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Van Vliet. Houston moving it around. The 3 from KD. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Inside.
He turning up. He wants to get this game.
With the stuff.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
And stolen by Thompson. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Collins. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I got a class at 4. Oh,
1:43 left to play here in the first. It's intercepted. And stolen by Eason. The 3 from KD. The Rockets again can't hit. Garland, that's for 2. And again, no good by the Clippers. Rockets leading by 4. There's the 3. And KD, good for 3.
I ain't do this last game, bro.
Durant's got 13.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Here we go. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's Leonard from 3. Connects from 3-point range.
Such a smart offensive player. Leonard understands when to rise up there off the dribble.
Get the rebound, 14.
It's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
3-pointer. The rebound by Steven Adams. And here are the Rockets now. It's a 3-point game. Durant, no good. The wide open look here.
Man, I sold.
That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Oh my God.
And KD throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third. And stolen by Leonard. Both teams have it going here early. It's still close through the first quarter. The Rockets lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo.
It was his last game.
And do so as much as possible.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
No, he got there.
It's rebounded by Amen Thompson. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Here's KD.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
Clippers trail by 4. And Jones has it in the corner. Outside Garland. Back to Mathurin. Driving in. Thompson with the rebound. Here's the break. Here's VanVleet. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Outside Garland. Stolen by VanVleet. From outside the arc. Oh, KD buries the 3.
Okay.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for Houston.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Pass to Smith. Back to VanVleet. Outside,
I'm not even saying.
Lets it go from deep.
I'm trying to do adjustments.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Garland. Lets the 3 fly.
Get that.
It's hauled in by Adams. Rockets leading by 5. KD with it. Leonard picks him up.
Yo, this dude is actually
by Houston. Latre. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Leonard's got 9 points.
Leonard scores at all 3 levels. He's a threat anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Şengün. Here's KD. That doesn't go either for Durant. A three from Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Hits it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I think confidence too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Count that one from Van Vliet.
Wait, what? How y'all doing, chat? How y'all doing? I doing good. Good. College currently. I just got done with class. I'm trying to rewind to get shit before I go back out. But yeah, just get a few minutes with y'all real quick. But yeah. I really got nothing to say for real, but just need to hurry up. Know what I'm saying? So yeah. Hurry up though, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna snap her too. The days that we I don't even know why I try. I don't even know why I try. I got that you wanna go on a ride. I don't even know why I try. 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 I say close, you wanna go for a ride. I don't know why. I don't know why. You wanna push, you gotta go. Okay. No, why'd you do this to me? This ain't gonna count, but alright. It's cause this dude taking too long. Dude just left. Oh, it's time over now.
We had was bread with the ramen noodles. The young 12 come through and book them like Barnes and Nobles. How you go from a misfit into a mogul? Yeah. This track ought to wake them up, call it Folgers. Surrounded by angels, demons can't approach us. Me llama dos cardenas, baby, buenas noches. See, I'm the big dog, I'm the cane course. End up in different spots, had the same choice. Soon as I plant a seed, I pray the rain moist. Soon as I left, I knew addition, gave the game pause. You know these bars is hard like some dang oysters. Oyster perpetual, face match the Air Forces. What are the good girls that make bad choices? What are the good girls that make bad choices? Yeah. What are the good girls that make bad choices?
Lunch and Big Sur, magnesium wheels on the Porsche. Made a cup of extra, soda half a bird with the moisture. Tryna die in them 4 tours. But Metro time with my Delore. I bought the ASC McLaren, rocking all velour. Buck your head cocked to the side, I'm a connoisseur. How you broke his, but outside chasing? I ain't got no label on the fish, but it's all Dior. This the flow they been waiting on. I got an 80 on. While you kissing to that you be hating on.
We've got the Utah Jazz. Here we go. Facing the Charlotte Hornets. Thanks for tuning in. We've got some exciting basketball up ahead. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And with his size, Bailey can rise up over most defenders that are on him.
Like, this is terrible.
A little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Shit, I gotta be fast with it,
Inside.
Let's raid the new rivalry uniforms. Let's go.
I got great goose in my system and I'm trying to give a fuck. Cause I'm a lawyer tonight. That ain't you and now we got. Girl, do you feel how I'm feeling, baby? Give me some love.
We're quitting.
Just give me some of your love. Cause it's on.
I got that piece in my system and I'm gonna keep on. Lady tonight, and then I make up. Give me some. Make me show some. Cause this song, turn on the radio, baby. What you want?
Dedicated to the gods and the earth. Dedicated to babies who can't feed first. Dedicated to rich. Dedicated to projects with black kids. Dedicated to men who build pyramids. Word up. Yo, we taking you on the number chamber. Word up, son. You know how we be on it. It's real. These crabs had a rhyme, man. I think it's time to bless them. Word up, son. First year, it started off on the alley. Wailing, old folks scream, stop them. Playing up for what, see? Back in the days, pays in mad ways. Sporting Tommy Hill with caves, 360 waves. And no searching for loose ends. Now flex 300 bins, mad tens with mad diamonds. Now that's the life of the good life. Sometimes that tripe, I paid the price throughout my hood life. Remember, I got... Now that's in the past.
Just turn on the radio.
But now I'm all about G. There's no time for. I wash my mouth out with
Here's
soap.
my
And
system
got my
and I
act
told you
together. Low sweaters and better fat levels or whatever. Bring it on. Tibio stacked up.
Greetings, everyone.
What? This girl, she follows King James? How?
Everyone, welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Pass to Flag. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Yeah, count him up. Can't give Flag a look from deep.
Up top, George. The Mavericks pull it in. And here is Thompson. Pass to Irving. Puts up a three. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
Right wing. And here's Bailey for three. Gets the three ball to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
How did King James fall this
Now here's George.
That's like a cousin or something.
Down low. Kessler, no good. Irving looking around. The three from Washington. Kessler with a rebound. And the Jazz with possession. 6-point game. Here's Markkanen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, Markkanen poses such problems for a defense. He's got a variety of ways to score inside.
Washington outside. Pulls it.
You suck.
The rebound by Jackson.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Yeah, excellent setup for Flag. He's on his spot, lined up. All he needed was the ball in his hands.
George, good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to Flag. Now Washington. Nice ball movement by Dallas. And here is Irving. George defending. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Jazz trail by 3. George left side. Pass to Bailey. Jackson outside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, Jackson Jr. can go over either shoulder. He can face up. He's a tough cover in that.
And so he hits both.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Oh, it's stolen away. Fast break Utah. And he lobs it up to the rim. That gives him the lead.
Yeah, every coach wants assisted buckets. Guys like George, they move the ball.
Oh, George with a steal. In transition, here come the Jazz. Pass to Jackson. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And just muscling it in. George, very aggressive.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
It's the defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Utah.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
To the middle. Outside Christie. 3-pointer. Counted from distance.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Jeez.
Here's Collier. Still without a bucket.
This is not 3 seconds.
Mavericks with a rebound. '27 seconds left now in the first quarter. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Williams. And it's flagged with a rebound.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Markkanen from long range. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Markkanen.
Damn.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Dallas on top, up by 5. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the up.
Oh shit, she died. How did she die? Damn. R.I.P.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Mavericks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Pass to Filipowski. And it's in there. Filipowski's got his second basket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Outside Christie. Beyond the arc. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment. You see him that wide open beyond the arc.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Christie. Here's Williams. Utah grabs the miss. Markkanen outside. It's Markkanen scoring inside.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's Flag outside. Outside Christie. On the wing, Christie. The 3. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist.
Timeout.
Christie's got 12.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Jazz trail by 5. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Irving with it. Picked up by Markkanen. That one drops for him. 10 points for him.
A magician with the ball. Irving can get to anywhere he wants and finish with either hand.
Pass to Sensabaugh. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, that's where you want to be, getting those easy money looks.
Irving is doubled. Here's Johnson. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Pass to Filipowski.
Man,
He
he's
gets it to
just
go.
waiting.
So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Here's Johnson. The rebound by Filipowski. Utah trailing here. Deflected. And the foul on Kyle Filipowski. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here's Johnson. Here he goes. These are his first free throws of the game. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
I gotta do some nice.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
I gotta do some nice.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. Trailing by 2. He nails it. And we're tied. George has got 6 points.
What a finish inside from George, showing he can handle physical defense.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
Markkanen right side. Stolen by Middleton. Here's Johnson.
Damn.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. Both teams deciding to change it up. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Bailey. Fires for 3. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, Kessler to the rescue, using his size to win the rebound, and then quickly going on the attack himself.
Here's Collier. It's tipped. It's Middleton on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. There's 42 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
No, I meant to pass.
Again,
No,
the miss by the Mavericks. Jazz trail by 3. Here's George. And he finishes. That makes it 4 out of 5.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close range look.
Pass to Christie. Lets it go from deep. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
He's hitting everything from deep,
Oh,
just
no.
flat out torching this defense.
Yes, sir. Jackson Jr. flush.
Now here's Bagley. On the wing, Christie. Kessler with a rebound. Knocked away. It's stolen by Johnson. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Dallas on top. They're up by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now George. Kessler a screen. George with it. Gafford picks him up. Jackson on the wing. Inside.
Oh, it is.
Here's Kessler. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kessler's gotten his second bucket.
Well, you want Kessler involved in the offense. That's the kind of shot you're looking for.
Here's Bailey. He's got 5. The drive by Kessler.
What?
That ties it up. Kessler's got 6 points.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe now.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
And here's flag outside.
Oh my gosh, this is so good.
Defensively, pick your poison.
What is that?
That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Here's Bailey. And there's the foul. It'll go to Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Markkanen looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And here's Dallas. And it's Irving off the drive. There's the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. 13 points in the game.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
George for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 3. Has to flag. Irving for 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And Kyrie loves putting on a show. This is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Here's Dallas now. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Here's flag. Thompson outside. Shoots over Bailey. And again, it's Dallas.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Jackson can't get it to go. Washington outside. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And so George will bring it up for Utah. 11-point game.
Damn.
To halt the run. And the layup is up and in. George has got 10.
An efficient finisher inside. George makes the most of the close-range opportunity.
Here's Christie. Oh, Kessler with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. All right, the Jazz making a change here. 1:43 left in the third. The Mavericks lead by 9. Clock at 4. George with the block. Pass to Markkanen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
Outside Irving. The 3 is up. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And we all know Irving is a talented shooter. If you don't absolutely smother him, he will find shots.
George, good.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to Washington. Outside Irving. To the paint. Washington outside. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And Keontae George gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Pass to Thompson. Launches it.
Get the rebound.
Grabs the miss. George outside. Lively grabs the miss. And here's Middleton. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
For 3, George. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks, doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Mavericks lead by 13. Marshall outside. Pass to Lively. Here's Flag. Three-pointer. Drills it from deep.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press you in.
Markkanen outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Marshall. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas.
And how about Flag's speed on the breakaway? I mean, this young guy can really move.
Here's Filipowski. Lively grabs the miss. And so it's Dallas with it. It's an 18-point lead.
Utah foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Shot is up. And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 21 points in the game.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
A shot from the high post. His second miss of the game. He's 7 for 9. Jazz trail by 20. Here's Sensabaugh. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Here's Irving. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Feels like that window, we talk about windows in football, the window was open at this point. Yeah, they have a good quarterback. They had 2 really great receivers, and at least we thought Higgins was headed that direction. He got hurt. The way that they demonstrated, they went out and got Moody quickly. They know that everything's on the line for their quarterback. They want to pay their quarterback. They want to have the success that they think that we think this team deserves. I think Moody, like in that playoff game, like he had that incredible one-handed catch against the Texans. Sure, that was in their mind, and they knew that he was someone who's going to be available. This is a big effort.
Pete Thamel has just tweeted in the last 3 minutes. The Big Ten is set to pass a rule today that doesn't allow players to return from the NFL to play for a Big Ten school. Anyone who was declared for the NFL draft and did not withdraw or appeared on an NFL roster or signed a contract with a pro league cannot be on a Big Ten roster. That according to sources on his Twitter literally just moments ago. Here I have 2 reactions.
And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 19. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And challenge it. If we lose, at least we tried to do the right thing. The other side.
Thompson with it.
These players wind up on SEC.
To the wing, right side. Here's Flag outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Flag's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, not many rookies come into the league as polished as Flag.
Might be time for a little different approach. This shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Is set to pass a rule today.
Johnson for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Cannot be on a Big Ten roster. That according to Pete Thamel, who is citing sources.
The rebound by Markkanen. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Launches a 3. Utah with another miss. And here's Flag outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Johnson. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Clock at 6. Here's Thompson. Rejected by George. Minute 32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Takes a three. Here's Kessler. Now Markkanen. George outside. Back to Markkanen. Here's the three. Gets the three to fall.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kyrie Irving.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this
one. You gotta use tempo.
They get the rebound.
I didn't know
That's the Bailey. For three, George. Mavericks with a rebound.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
They want this thing to get so messy that they can say,
here's Middleton. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And that's a foul. Called on Walker Kessler. That's his first foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
And it's Williams off the drive.
They don't want to get into a situation where the players
the three. Williams misses.
They want this thing to get so messy that they can say, we can't do anything about this. We need help. Someone in save us. How about you approve this bill?
Puts up a deep three.
Ooh, I made that.
Oh, so staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
Oh, that's crazy.
So Dallas takes this one by a big margin to walk into enemy territory.
To try to make it as ugly as possible, to then force the hand of the U.S. government so that they can impose laws that are to their benefit, that will perpetuate the system. They don't want to get it.
So hungry, bro.
Are you gonna cry?
I'll get you after this game. Here's my last game. I didn't even open this.
But I'm still a broke till I'm rich. How I buy my the world. If she want it, she gon' get it. If she everybody type, she too pretty. I can't buy no for my. I like. Sorry, I ain't tryna kick. I'm too busy. I'm like, why? Pose for me. I'm like, why? Pose for me, baby.
Baddies, suck them. Slim thick, no tongue.
I'm too bad and I'm getting more money. Since my name in your mouth, I hope. Period. It ain't smoke. Your baby wanna too broke. A real got my own shorty. How you know I really hurt? Cause I'm what that won't. Call me Big Mama. I would hate too cause I'm big poppin'. Louis V says I got big options. We are not the same. I got rich problems.
If she want it, she gon' get it. If she everybody type, she too pretty.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Cleveland Cavaliers come in for this one. Home court advantage goes to the Warriors, playing here in San Francisco. 2K Sports is proud to present NBA basketball. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Harden has a wide open look. They get the rebound. Mitchell wide open. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Curry outside. And the Warriors, another three.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers. An unbelievable feel and touch.
Now here's Harden. Mitchell outside. No good off the front iron. Curry is inside. Golden State moving it around. Lets it fly. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Just smooth execution of the pick and roll. Curry has great understanding and a ton of success running this.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
For three, Mitchell. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness. Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
Okay.
Drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And staying with the play, Allen.
Well, this guy's such a reliable presence on the glass. Jared Allen using that length to save the play.
Pass to Moody. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now Mitchell. Here's Allen. 4 on the shot clock. And they'll turn over. Could not get off the shot before second violation. And Cleveland making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Podziemski. Off target from outside. And so Harden will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. A miss that time would have put him up. And it's the Warriors' ball. Pass to Melton. Here's Podziemski. Rebounded by Allen. .56 seconds left from the first quarter of the game.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Now Horford twice on the pipes.
Substitution on the court.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen. Pass to Merrill. Cuts off the pass. 4-on-3 break. Here's Melton. And the Warriors miss again. Rob. Now Podziemski. They need this one. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Now here's Schroeder. And it's sent back by Horford.
No.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
Wow. What, does he have something in his eye?
That's freaking guy.
Maybe. Inside. And finished off by Horford.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
They get it back.
No.
And the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Warriors leading by 3.
Oh, that's this girl. My fault.
Pass to Pajemski. Golden State moving it around. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, that's his.
Plenty of firepower. His jump shot, just one of the ways he can hurt you.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's the 3. Connects from three-point range. Pajemski's got himself on the board with 3 there.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Mobley is screen. Down low. And Mobley throws
What's up?
it down.
What's up, bro?
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
Here's Santos. And the Warriors, another 3.
That is not good. Hold on.
You guys have outstanding memories. What?
Okay, that was terrible.
I love
What did
the
I just
ball
do?
movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Harden, no good. Warriors leading by 7. Pass to post. Back to Pajemski. Here's Santos. Trying to find Pajemski. Gets it to him. And Curry has it in the corner. Clock at 4. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Harden looking it over. And then slams it in.
So explosive, so creative in the air. Nicely done, Larry Nance Jr.
Curry nails the triple.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
Harden gets the bucket.
James Harden understands answer the 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
Stolen by Harden. It's tipped. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Pajemski. And another 3 for Golden State. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
Warriors leading by 8. Pajemski on the wing. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Pajemski's got 9. Harden right side. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's Curry outside. Mans with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Butler with the steal. Pass to Santos. Back to Pajemski. From past the arc.
Oh my God.
Hits a three-point bomb. He's got 12.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
A putback. Outside for Curry. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Shoots in the corner. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And they've done well in taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Santos. No good from outside. And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors ahead, up by 15. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Screen by Allen to the paint. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Warriors on D. Mitchell looking it over.
Boy, that's gritty work being done at the defensive end by Steph Curry. Stays with this man, not letting him get off a clean look.
Spin bucket in
his face,
time
too.
at all. Curry's got 19 points.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Screen by Porzingis. To the wing on the left. Golden State moving it around. Back to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Wow, we're accustomed to seeing Draymond Green make the pass, but how about that catch and shoot delivery? Nice.
He's to Wade. Butler with the steal. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And another three for Golden State.
She just so good.
A lot to like
You
about
laugh. Alright, great. Alright, straight. It's a good one. Y'all know you gotta go eat though. I'll catch y'all. In the meantime, bro, it was a great stream. Had a lot of fun. But gotta go eat. Handle classes, so I'll catch y'all later.